Olito Chamo and Gapa. In this video, I'm going to find out um, what part of ancestry and DNA, as far as the person that's inside of me through my lineage, is related to Moroccan Jews, and I'm going to find out what their DNA makeup is. So let's look at this. Calculating. Okay, so here it is right here. Mostly African. All right, so the Moroccan Jews in my blood were mostly African. Only 12% Baltic. So that would be like Baltimore, Atlantic Baltimore. So they came through Baltimore. All right, so you can see right now the Atlantic Baltics, um, the Moorish history in America is strong. So you think of Moroccan Jews, it's there, it's right there. So the next thing I want to find out is Ethiopian Jews. So I want to find out who I'm related to as far as that goes. Okay, so let's see. Eastern Eurasia. Um, let's see. Sub-Saharan African. Okay, so mostly Sub-Saharan African. All right, so there you go. Um, Western Eurasia. All right, so you can think Ethiopian Jews were in America. But like sub-Saharan African, that basically just lets you know that um, that's where all of the DNA comes from. So that's like what 79,000 years of procreation with sub-Saharan Africans. So that's like Ethiopian Jews. That's like your that's probably your Bantu speaking people. That's in Ethiopia right now, spread out. And like if you've never seen West African looking people who live in Ethiopia, I would say look them people up. So those would be my relatives. Those would be like my close relatives for over 79,000 years, because that's a percentage. All right, so you can calculate that pretty much. Those are leap years. All right. Now I want to find Lumbee. Let's see if I can find Lumbee. Or let me see, Native American. Okay, let's see, Lumbee. Oh, let's see, Miwok. Let's try Miwok. All right, world. All right. So it's calculating. All right, so there you have it. Mostly pygmy and sub-Saharan African. Okay, pygmy, 4% almost. Sub-Saharan African, 76%. All right, so that lets you know Africans have been here for almost of, and calculating, been mixing with these tribes along the coast. Because like you got right here, Mesoamerican. All right, so I've only been mixing with them 360 years. Um, let's see. Uh, yeah, so you're looking at 76,000 years of mixing. And you can even throw in a million in there because, like, this is a tenth. So when you calculate to like the nearest whole number, you're going into the millions. So you can easily say 76 million years. So like I've been mixing from like 76 million years with people who come from the Miwoks. So like when you think of the Miwoks, you think of California Indians. Now let's look at Lumbee. And I kind of didn't want to do Lumbee because like Lumbee is like one of those tribes where it's like it's totally mixed now. All right, so let's look at it. All right, so it's about the same number. Yep, it's the same number. About, yeah. So again, 76 million years, 76,000 years plus of mixing. So I've been mixing with people from these tribes for, and when you say Miwok, you say Lumbee, you say all the tribes. So I've been mixing with tribes for almost 76 million years. So that's all I want to come here with was to give some truth. So let's not be confused about DNA and its completeness. Like you can do your genealogy, but can you do your DNA? You know what I mean? Like, do you have enough courage to know what's in your DNA? Do you want to know what's in your DNA? You know what I mean? Like, do you? A lot of people don't want to know what's in their DNA. So, hey, this was a good video right here. Like, I got to find out um, more information about my Native American heritage and how it extends to the Pygmy people and how it extends to West Africans. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to say West Africans aren't indigenous to America. Where it's like, who are the black people walking around in America that look like West Africans? That should tell you everything you need to know right there. So, see you all on the next one. These will be uploaded briefly, and take it easy. Take care. Yakoki.